Hey everyone, and welcome to our channel. Today we're going on a super cool trip to the middle of Africa, to a country with amazing wildlife and a totally different way of life. This is Gabon, a really beautiful place with tons of different plants and animals. It's where nature shows off its coolest stuff. Stick around, because you won't want to miss this. Gabon is about the same size as Great Britain, but it stands out for its incredible commitment to preserving nature. Nestled in Central Africa, this country is a beacon of conservation efforts, showcasing how a nation can balance development and environmental stewardship. Gabon is doing a great job protecting nature in Central Africa. The government and local communities work hand in hand to ensure that the natural beauty and biodiversity of the region are maintained for future generations. This collaboration is a model for other countries aiming to protect their natural heritage. Imagine flying over a huge area of bright green trees like a giant blanket made of rainforest. That's Gabon! The lush canopy stretches as far as the eye can see, providing a home to countless species of plants and animals. This vast expanse of greenery is not just a sight to behold, but a vital part of the Earth's ecosystem. 11% of the country is made up of national parks. These parks are meticulously managed to ensure that the delicate balance of nature is maintained. They serve as sanctuaries for wildlife and are crucial for scientific research and ecotourism. That's 13 parks in total, each one a safe place for animals and plants. These parks are spread across the country, each with its unique landscape and biodiversity. From dense rainforests to savannas, Gabon's national parks offer a glimpse into the rich natural heritage of the region. It shows how much Gabon cares about nature. Elephants walk around freely, roaming the forests and savannas. These majestic creatures are a symbol of Gabon's commitment to wildlife conservation. The parks provide a safe haven where elephants can thrive without the threat of poaching. And gorillas raise their babies in the quiet forest. These gentle giants find refuge in Gabon's protected areas where they can live and reproduce in peace. The presence of gorillas is a testament to the health of the ecosystem and the effectiveness of conservation efforts. These rainforests are like giant air cleaners, sucking up bad stuff from the air. They play a crucial role in combating climate change by absorbing carbon dioxide and releasing oxygen. The dense foliage acts as a natural filter, purifying the air and providing a healthier environment for all living beings. And the people who live there help take care of the parks, making sure everyone and everything gets along. Local communities are deeply involved in conservation efforts, working as park rangers, guides and researchers. Their knowledge and dedication are invaluable in maintaining the parks and ensuring that the natural beauty of Gabon is preserved for future generations. Let's leave the quiet rainforest and check out the busy cities. Libreville, the capital, is a cool place on the Como River. It's a mix of old and new. Tall buildings reach up to the sky and the streets are full of people. You'll hear cars, people selling things and kids laughing. The markets are full of bright colors and interesting smells. You can find everything there, from cool clothes to yummy spices. The food smells amazing with all sorts of flavors. Gabon is a mix of modern and traditional, and that's what makes it so interesting. Let's go underground and see what's hidden in Gabon. This country, located on the west coast of Central Africa, is not just a land of lush rainforests and diverse wildlife. Beneath its surface lies a treasure trove of natural resources that have shaped its economy and development. It's not just pretty on the outside, it has valuable stuff underground too. The scenic landscapes and rich biodiversity are just the surface. Below, Gabon is home to some of the most significant mineral deposits in the world. Gabon has lots of manganese, which is used to make steel and other important things. Manganese is a critical component in the production of stainless steel and various alloys, making it indispensable in the construction and manufacturing industries. Gabon is one of the biggest suppliers of manganese in the world. The country's vast manganese reserves have attracted significant investment and have positioned Gabon as a key player in the global mining sector. Oil has also been really important for Gabon since it was discovered in the 1950s. The discovery of oil transformed Gabon's economy, turning it into one of Africa's leading oil producers. It has made Gabon an important country in the world's energy market. The oil industry has brought in substantial revenue, enabling the country to invest in infrastructure and social services. Money from oil and manganese has helped build roads, schools, and hospitals. These investments have improved the quality of life for many Gabonese people, providing better access to education, healthcare, and transportation. But Gabon is also thinking about the future and is investing in things like solar and wind power. Recognizing the need for sustainable development, Gabon is diversifying its energy sources to include renewable energy projects, ensuring a greener and more resilient future. Get ready for some serious beauty. We're going to Loango National Park, sometimes called Africa's Last Eden. It's so beautiful and untouched, it's hard to believe it's real. Imagine elephants walking on the beach, hippos playing in the waves, and whales jumping out of the ocean. Loango shows us what happens when people and nature get along. Scientists from all over the world come to study this amazing place. Let's remember what Loango teaches us. Protect nature. Everything is connected and amazing things happen when we explore. Let's meet the people of Gabon. This beautiful country in Central Africa is home to a rich tapestry of cultures and traditions that have been passed down through generations. There are over 40 different groups of people here, each with its own language, traditions, and ways of doing things. These groups include the Fang, the Punu, the Nzebi, and many more, each contributing to the vibrant cultural mosaic of Gabon. Imagine hearing drums in the rainforest, calling people to celebrate with music and dancing. The rhythmic beats echo through the trees, inviting everyone to join in the festivities. These celebrations are not just events, they are a way of life, deeply rooted in the community's spirit. That's the heart of Gabon. The sense of community and togetherness is palpable, whether it's a small village gathering or a large festival. People come together to share stories, food and joy, strengthening the bonds that hold them together. Music is more than just fun, it's part of who they are. From traditional instruments like the Ngombe harp to modern musical influences, Gabonese music is a blend of the old and the new, reflecting the country's dynamic cultural landscape. From the cool masks of the Fang people, which are used in rituals and ceremonies to connect with their ancestors, to the bright clothes of the Punu, which are often adorned with intricate patterns and vibrant colors, Gabon's art is amazing. These artistic expressions are not just beautiful, they tell stories and preserve the history and identity of the people. If you visit a village, people will be very welcoming. Hospitality is a cornerstone of Gabonese culture, and visitors are often treated like family. You'll be greeted with warm smiles and open arms, making you feel right at home. If you share a meal with a family, you'll learn what being generous really means. Meals are communal and often feature traditional dishes made from locally sourced ingredients. Sharing food is a way to connect, to show love and respect, and to celebrate the abundance of the land. Remember, different cultures are cool. Embracing diversity enriches our lives and broadens our understanding of the world. Gabon is a shining example of how various cultures can coexist harmoniously, each adding its unique flavor to the country's rich cultural tapestry. From above, Gabon looks like a giant green jewel. That's the rainforest, one of the most important natural treasures in the world. Imagine walking under the trees. The air is damp and the ground is covered in leaves. There's life everywhere, from tall trees to tiny bugs. It's all connected. You can find forest elephants, which are smaller than the ones in the grasslands, but still really big. And there are gorillas, which are rare but still living here. The rainforest cleans the air by taking in bad stuff. Gabon is working hard to protect this special place. Let's go to Libreville, which means free city. It was started in 1849 as a home for freed slaves. Today, it's a big city with lots of different cultures. You can see old French buildings next to newer ones. Walk by the water and see fishermen with their boats and people selling things. Libreville is a symbol of freedom and hope. Gabon knows that education is important. If you go into a classroom, you'll see kids excited to learn. They know that education will help them have a good future. Gabon is doing a good job teaching people how to read and write. From schools in the city to small schools in the rainforest, everyone has a chance to learn. Gabon is investing in schools, colleges, and job training. They're helping to train the next generation of doctors, builders, business owners, and leaders. Oil is important for Gabon's economy, but it also causes problems. When oil was discovered in the 1950s, it made Gabon richer. But Gabon knows that depending on just one thing can be risky, especially with climate change. So, Gabon is investing in other things like renewable energy, farming and tourism. It's a tough job, but Gabon wants to find a way to use its resources wisely and protect the environment. Let's meet a really cool animal, the mandrill. It's a colorful monkey with an interesting way of living. Imagine seeing bright red, blue and purple in the green forest. That's the male mandrill. Mandrills are the biggest monkeys in the world and they live in big groups. They make lots of noise. They help the forest by spreading seeds. Gabon is working hard to protect these special monkeys. Our trip to Gabon is over, but we'll never forget it. We saw beautiful places and amazing animals. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more cool adventures. Until next time, keep exploring.